I'm gonna tell the story of my library, which is Mapoteng Library. This is now the picture of the library. You can see that there is nothing, no paving, no landscaping in front of the library. It is because the construction of the multi-purpose center is still on. They are still building the multi-purpose center. So after they have built the multi-purpose center, then they will start with the paving to do the landscaping in front of the library. The story of my library goes like this. The library opened last year on the 30th of April. It had a privilege of being identified as one of the pilot libraries of the Mzansi Libraries Online project in the province of Northern Cape. The library caters for the community of Mapoteng and Sesheng communities, as well as the local schools. Mzansi Libraries Online was launched this year on the 26th March by the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Ms. There's a wrong spelling there, Rejoice Mabudafasi. During the launch, she urged the members to take ownership of the library and emphasized that the ICT equipment in the library should be guarded by them. The community was advised not to burn libraries every time they strike, as it is the norm nowadays. Currently, the circulation of books is very low. The library is being mostly used by the school children for reading and school tasks. Since the launch, the equipment had a huge number of patrons visiting the library for the usage of computers. Mitigation process will be to embark on outreach programs to re-emphasize the usage of the e-readers. I truly believe that most of the patrons will be definitely enticed by the new gadgets in the library to download books for free. Reading and spelling competitions will be arranged for primary school children. Poetry and public speaking programs for high school scholars to be established. The challenge that we are facing, the library is mostly being used by the children after school. It is only few children and few unemployed youth who are using the library. The unemployed use it for internet access, not for reading actually. The culture of reading is really not there. The community at large do not use the library for information. Mitigation process, it will be to establish book clubs, reading and writing competition, to establish ABET classes, public speaking sessions, poetry and art classes. The impact of the training. The Mzansi Libraries Online is a dream come true to most of our communities. A place like Mapoteng, where there is a scarcity of resources, the ICT equipments in the library, especially the computers, are such a blessing, as the unemployed are now able to type their own CVs without paying a cent. They have access to internet where they can access their emails and look for jobs. The school children flock to the library every afternoon to search for information for their school tasks. The entrepreneurs also have free access to internet to do their business. Without this equipment, it could have been impossible for them to market and establish their dreams. Now these are the pictures that we took since the library opened. This is the opening of the new library last year on the 30th of April, 2014. This is the focus group in Appington at Paballo Public Library with some youngsters early this year in February. And here is a bit of computer lessons. School kids getting some assistance from the library, assistant with research on the internet. So every day they come there and they get help. Here are some of the youth who are looking for information. Vote of thanks. I would like to thank all the masterminds behind this project. Realization of the impact you may not know, but it's so gigantic. Many people's lives have been transformed. Let the good work continue in Mzansi for many more years to come. I salute and thank you wholeheartedly. Thank you. Bayadanki, ke a leboga.